A few videos ago, I asked for all of your input on who I should use my 2 legendary Arcanas on, and the majority voted Brand. Welcome everybody. If you don't know me, my name is BearCozy. I strive to make not only entertaining, but also educational videos. I like to have a good time. I like to make account progress videos because for me, all of the fun is in progression and I really enjoy the progress in the game. As a matter of fact, I just had somebody ask me if I wanted their full account and I declined. Their account is a whale account and I said absolutely no way because I've had that before. I've had accounts given to me before. In fact, I've had endgame accounts given to me before, and it only looks good on the surface until you get there. When you get the endgame whale account, there's absolutely nothing to do and absolutely nothing to work towards, and it feels like somebody else did all the work because they did. A couple of videos ago, I mentioned that I had 2 legendary Soul Arcanas, and I asked for all of your input down in the comment section, and the majority of you said Brand. Brand Mountain King is the one that I should ascend, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to ascend him. Now, Brand is actually really good. What makes Brand amazing is his trait. He is a buffer, but not only is he a buffer, he's a very tanky buffer, which makes him really good. So today, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and ascend Brand. I have 2 legendary Soul Arcanas. They are called Hierarchy Soul Arcanas. I like to call them Legendary Arcanas because it's easier for me to remember. Legendary Arcanas are used for legendaries, except for Light and Dark Heroes. Light and Dark Heroes, you need duplicates, and the same thing with the Awaken Soul Arcanas, which is used for epics. Now, what I want to do is, Brand is actually really good, and the reason why he's good is his trait. At the start of the turn, he grants a shield worth 5% of this character's max health to all team members for 1 turn. So every single turn, he grants all of the team members a shield automatically, which is awesome. When he is ascended, he grants a 10% shield to all of the team, which is amazing, right? The ascension is on A2, which is not too bad. And if you look at his base stats, health is S tier, which means he already starts out with a lot of health. And then the more health he has, the bigger the shields are. So right now, if we look at his stats, his health is at 22,455. That is where he's at. I don't know if all of his gear is leveled all the way. Just about. He is in a revival set and he is in a raider set. The raider set is there for the extra speed to help him go a little bit faster because I want him buffing before my heroes attack. So that is why the raider set is there. The majority of everything, as you can tell, the revival cane triple rolled on speed. I can probably take this one up to 15 at some point. See if we can get a quad roll. You never know. I have one other piece with a quad roll as well. That one is actually on Windstrix. And then the helmet actually rainbow rolled, which is okay. Got some defense on it. Not too great. I can probably find something with some health on it. But right now I'm going to leave it. Same thing here. This rolled okay. I got 1 roll on health. Nothing great there. Can use improvements there. Revival boots, speed revival boots. The rolls are not good at all. But for right now, he's doing pretty good. The ring rolled really well. The revival ring is 50% health with some speed, so I kept it even though it has an attack roll on it, which is not really useful for Brand. And the necklace is health as well. Double roll on speed, double roll on focus to help him land those taunts. So without further delay, let's go ahead and ascend him. We're going to ascend him, essentially doubling his shields, right? They're going to go from 5% to 10%. And one thing I want to do is I want to look at his health. 22,455 is where he's at. So now we're going to end up not only getting the 15% basic health right here, which is going to be awesome. His health is going to go up. So right now he has 22,455 health points. With this first ascension, we are going to gain 15%. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we're going to see how much that actually gives us. Right, and I feel like Brand is awesome because he's just amazing everywhere, and he's going to help me in hard Void Tower. Now, there we go. We got basic health up, and then the next one is going to be his trait. We're going to ascend that as well, and then we're going to go check out his HP. There we go. We got his trait activated. We got him much more health, and we also doubled our shield value, which is awesome, right? The shield absorption. So that is really cool. I'm very excited about that. So now we're at 24,852. That went up pretty good. I'm really happy about that. The one thing that I do want to do at some point in the near future is replace these speed boots for health boots. However, what I might need to do is either take him out of the revival set now that the shields are much bigger, And what I can do is I can put him either in another Raider set, or I can put him in 2 more Raider sets, I guess, to give him the speed. And then I can change the boots over to health percentage. That is one thing I want to do. Right now, I am not changing the boots to health percentage because I need him fast. As you can see, he's almost 200 speed. So if I put him in health percentage boots, he is going to be way over 25k HP, probably closer to 26. That's going to be awesome. However, he's going to lose a lot of speed. So I need to find a way to gain that extra 40 speed he's going to lose, because right now his boots give him 42 speed. And if I put him in another Raider set, or maybe 1 Raider set and then maybe 1 Terra set, we're going to look at that later on. Right now, my Rodira's got all of my Terra gear. However, I don't really use her anymore because I got Yolanda, I got Blackhorn, and I also got Nathalia, who is unleveled and ungeared. I just don't have enough gear to go around. So now that we got Brand Ascended, that's kind of awesome. I'm super happy about that. I want to try him out. We got Brand Ascended. What I want to do is, let's go to my epics. I just pulled an epic Zatlux epic, which is another dupe, which is awesome. So what I'm trying to figure out at this point, actually, what I was going to do is I was going to use him on the Ascension. However, here's what I'm thinking. Since I have a secondary copy of Nathalia, the first copy got ascended by using 4 Awakened Soul Arcanas, and that took me a little bit of time, but I got there, and now I have myself a second copy of Nathalia, which is right here. I actually have a few copies, which is awesome. So what I can do now is actually lock her so I don't accidentally sacrifice her, but let's go ahead and upgrade her as well, and then we can actually ascend her. Hopefully this is my only upgrade. I hope I didn't upgrade another one. I pulled this one, and since my first Nathalia is completely ascended, and as I mentioned, I used 4 Awakened Soul Arcanas, and those I got from Endless Trial, which was awesome. What I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on keeping this one for my 3v3 team, and I think, let's go ahead and, yeah, there we go. There's one there. I think I leveled the first one, but that's okay. There's one there. We locked this one, right? So there's a second one. There's her trait. This is going to be my second Nathalia. Her trait is activated, which is going to be awesome. Boom, there she goes. And once her trait is activated, she is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to keep my second copy of Nathalia. And then what I think I'm going to do, right? Check this out. Here's what I think I'm going to do. Let's, I do have the skin for her. Maybe I can give her the skin. Maybe I can keep her as a plain Jane so I can tell them apart, because my original Nathalia has the awesome skin. So now that I'm going to have 2, let's go ahead and level her a little bit more. I don't want to level her too much. I'm going to wait for the hero promotion event. But now that I have 2, I could level her over time, and I can start gearing her for the 3v3 arena. That's going to be awesome. And what I'm thinking is, maybe what I'll do is I'll keep my second copy of Zatlux. Instead of ascending this one, I'm going to start working on 1 more copy of Zatlux. So I think I like that idea. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to go through some of my other dupes. But what I want to do is I want to hear from you. I am very much about your input. I want to hear from you. Let me know down in the comment section below if you think I should use this last copy of Zatlux to ascend and make my main copy stronger, or if you think it's a good idea to build 1 more Zatlux and start leveling him, start gearing him for 3v3. And then, of course, he can be useful for Endless Trial as well. Just in case mine dies, I can have 2, right? So that's going to be cool. What I'm thinking right now is I'm thinking to keep him for the 3v3 arena, and that's going to be really nice. I'm kind of happy about that. The rest of them, I don't really care about. I'm not going to really ascend too many heroes. So that is that. I got my Nathalia. I got my Zatlux. I'm very, very happy. The next one that I'm really, really hoping for is Jacob. I need another copy of Jacob, and I have Awakened Soul Arcanas for that. So if I don't get him, I'll just use those. I like to keep them in reserve. I don't want to use them on just anybody. I want to keep them in reserve until I get to a sticky point where I'm struggling, and then I feel like if I had a couple more ascensions, if I got a little bit better gear, if I had a little bit more speed, I can take the next leap into the next damage level, right? The other thing that I really, really need is Marion Shadowblood. I need 1 more copy of Marion Shadowblood to activate her trait. And right now, there's nothing I can do. I am not able to pull her. She's awesome. However, she is underwhelming right now. So she is kind of hanging out in Clan Boss and my B team, but she's not doing a whole lot of damage. Speaking of Clan Boss, I'm finally working on Boolin. I just got Boolin in the last shard pull video. I leveled her, and I am still working on her. She's got some gear. She has a warrior set and a curse set. The damage could be better. The gear could be better. Right now, this is the best I can do. She does not have all of her abilities. She doesn't have all of her glyphs. I still need to go ahead and do that. And I actually farmed some off camera as well. I need to farm some more. Those things go really, really fast. But I need to farm some more. I hope I have enough to upgrade her all the way here. And then I am almost done with her glyphs. I started on her glyphs, and by almost done, I mean it's going to take a while because they are level 5, but I am making progress. As all of you know, level 5 glyphs, sometimes you do a 10 multi and you get none. Sometimes you get one, and it's a little frustrating. But I got Boolin. She is coming along well. She is locked, so I don't accidentally do anything with her that I'm going to regret. All of her skills are coming along very nice. And actually, even before I upgraded her skills, which I totally forgot about, she actually helped me in Clan Boss, and she took me to new heights. Right now, I think I'm hitting 1.6 mil, and that is completely on auto. Full auto, I can do probably 1.7, 1.8 on manual. We are going to do that together. Right now, I don't have any more Clan Boss keys. I hit all of the keys for today. But what I'm going to do is actually, I totally forgot to upgrade her abilities before. So now she should be able to do more damage. Plus all the glyphs as well. This is awesome. We can go ahead and do that. I'm going to farm some more. The speed glyph is going to help tremendously. But I am going to farm some more glyphs. And I am going to go through and get this last one just a little bit more. That shouldn't take very long. Should be able to get it tonight. And then next time the green gems are open, I'm going to farm some more green gems. I need 3 more abilities. I need her basic, I believe. Yep, her basic is going to do a little bit more damage. And then I need 2 more in her ultimate. And then she will be all set. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do some farming off camera. I'm going to stop here. And then what I'm going to do is finish her off. And then in the next couple of videos, either in the next one or in the next couple, I am going to go ahead and use her. And maybe we can start climbing to tier 32 and above. I feel like if I finish leveling Boolin and if I manual Clan Boss, I feel like I can get to 1.8, and I'm going to be there very, very soon. So that is going to do it for me. I'm going to make another update video on her because she is MVP. A little while back, I made a Boolin MVP video on the Light Banker. Thanks to Pocket for sending me the video. I took my team, I took his team. My team did not have Boolin. His team had Boolin. And of course, as you know, Boolin helps with rage reduction tremendously on the Light Banker. And even though our stats were very similar on the other heroes, Boolin was the MVP because it allowed him a lot of extra turns that I never got because of rage management. I'm going to go into all that and more in another video. This video is getting a little bit long, and we're going to talk about everything that's helped me in the Clan Boss so far. So that's going to do it for now. Thank you everybody for hanging out, sticking around with me. Do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it tremendously. It would mean the world to me. Right now, I have acquired all of my watch hours. I needed 4,000 watch hours to get my channel monetized, and I am there. What I do need is 1,000 subscribers, and I'm over halfway there. Thank you to all of you that watch my videos, that subscribe as well and support me in that manner. If you could do me a favor, share this video with a friend, maybe subscribe with another channel that you have, maybe a secondary channel. That would help me tremendously. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize the channel, so at least I can use those funds to help me in game, because right now I don't even qualify for the content creator program, which means my progress is a little bit slower than I would like. I thank you all in advance, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.